shoes, you know, and hey, drinking coffee out of a shoe. Well, I'm eating a carrot right out of the field. Boy, oh boy, life's good to me. Well, look who's here. Hey, it's the old blue burro. It's the old warhorse. What's up, warhorse? Well, you know, after the war, you and me in the mountains, El Rito, New Mexico. You and me in the mountains, El Rito, New Mexico. You ever think we'll get back? Oh, I'd like to go back and walk those mountains, El Rito, one more time. I bet you would. Hey, warhorse. Yep, that was your life after the war. Still my life today. That's why I'm the warhorse. Once a warhorse, always a warhorse. Yeah, I know. Once a burro, always a burro. Well, you're the blue burro with the great carrot. I love carrots. You and Peter Rabbit. You know, both of you love carrots. Yep. Well, here we are with the shoe that loves coffee. Well, people love coffee, so they drink it out of the shoe. That's my observation. Well, that's a good idea, Warhorse. Hey, Warhorse, what have you been up to? Well, as usual, I'm trying to find out what my life was like and reframe it so I can understand what I did and where I went. Yeah, me too, Warhorse. Why is that? Well, you know, I got really close to death with the cancer treatments this time. I know, Warhorse, blew you apart. Yep. Hey, Blue Burro with the orange carrot blew me apart. Yes, indeed. Well, what do you think about it? Well, I think when you're down and when you're sick, you think about nothing else but where you've been. You think about what you did and what you said, and sometimes you hope you don't do it again. Sometimes that's the way life is. You make some mistakes and you don't know how to go back. Yep, well, I made some mistakes and I don't want to go back. What were those mistakes you made? Well, sometimes, hey, I left too soon. I should have stayed longer in each of the many places I lived in. Many places you lived, Warhorse. Many places I lived. I should have stayed longer. Should have stayed longer and it probably would have all worked out. Would have all worked out if I would have stayed longer. Hey, well, when you're a blue mule, yeah, that's what you are. When I'm a blue mule eating a carrot, hey, I'm just out here having fun. And that's the way it was back in New Mexico. We had time on our hands and we just had fun. I walked through the hills and I was with you too. And we both walked in. Hey, we didn't need a lot to do. We didn't need a lot to live on either. We lived pretty good. Yep, we lived pretty good and we were pretty happy. Well, we're happy now because we don't have a lot to do. We don't have a lot of time to do it though. We got nothing but time. Yeah, well, we got to stay close to home, don't we, Warhorse? Stay close to home. Don't get overextended. That's the secret. Don't get overextended. That's the secret. Hey, here I am, you and me, thinking about what we're going to do next and what we're going to be. I think we'll be puppeteers. Puppeteers? We'll sing songs, and put on puppet shows, and draw pictures, Hey, and drink coffee out of an old shoe. Drink coffee out of an old shoe like that old shoe behind us. Drink coffee out of the old shoe like the old shoe behind us. Oh my God. Drink coffee out of the old shoe like the old shoe behind us. Hey, good idea, Blue Burro. Good idea, Warhorse.